It is all coming to an end tomorrow because of what you have done. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, because the moment you opened this, something inside the universe shifted. You felt it, didn't you? That silent pull, that whisper running through your chest telling you this message is meant for you. Tomorrow isn't just another day, it is the day when a chapter you've been unknowingly creating finally reaches its peak. Everything you've suppressed, everything you tried to walk away from, every decision you made in the dark, its light is coming. And it's not here to punish you, it's here to reveal you. So don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Every second you stay, another hidden truth rises to the surface, preparing to expose why all of this is happening now. Listen carefully, because this is where most people scroll away, but you won't. You can't. Not after fate deliberately placed this message in your hands. Stay till the end. For months, you've been feeling the shift, sleep breaking early, thoughts getting heavier, random memories returning like echoes of unfinished business. You thought it was stress, but it wasn't. It was a countdown. A quiet ticking in the background of your life, building toward tomorrow, the moment when the universe finally responds to what you set into motion. And you don't even remember when it happened. A choice you made out of love, a sacrifice you made without applause, a truth you spoke when silence would have been easier. That single act created a ripple. And tomorrow, that ripple becomes a wave. Don't skip, you're seconds away from understanding why everything you lost is about to return in a form you never expected. My child, breathe, because this is where it gets shocking. Everything is coming to an end not because you failed, but because the season designed to break you has completed its purpose. The people who underestimated you, the cycle that drained you, the silence that wounded you, the waiting that almost crushed you, all of it ends tomorrow. Not as punishment, but as graduation. The universe is closing the chapter that no longer matches your vibration. A once-in-a-lifetime realignment is approaching you, faster than you think. Don't skip, stay till the end. Because the ending you fear is actually the beginning you prayed for. And tomorrow, when the clock resets, you will understand exactly why this message chased you down, even if you tried to run. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end. What you're about to hear is something the universe normally hides until the final moment. But today, it's lifting the curtain just for you. Tomorrow ends a cycle that has silently controlled your life for years. Habits, fears, attachments, and people who were never meant to stay. And the shocking part? You didn't break this cycle, your courage did. One decision you made recently, something you thought was small, triggered a cosmic shift. The energy that once held you down is losing its grip. That's why your nights have felt heavier, your mind louder, your intuition sharper. Something huge is waiting for you, something that requires a clean ending before it can arrive. Don't skip. You're too close to the truth. Before I continue, share this message with the person you know truly needs guidance right now. Comment your thoughts if you feel the pull, and subscribe so you never miss the messages that are aligned with your destiny. Someone out there is connected to your journey, and your share could be the sign they've been praying for. Don't skip, stay till the end. My child, here is the revelation you weren't expecting. The ending happening tomorrow is not destruction, it's extraction. The universe is removing what has been secretly blocking your blessings. A person who doubted you, a situation that drained your spirit, a pattern that kept repeating in your life, it all collapses tomorrow. You may feel emotional, you may feel confused, but hear this clearly: you did not do anything wrong. In fact, you did exactly what triggered your breakthrough. What's coming is not punishment. It's the delivery of everything you were meant to receive. Stay till the end, something life-changing is unfolding even as you listen. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end. You're entering the most critical moment of this message, because what I'm about to tell you connects directly with tomorrow's ending. There is a reason your heart has been restless, why certain people suddenly pulled away, why your path felt blocked even when you were trying your best. These weren't coincidences, they were alignments. The universe has been clearing your space, preparing you for something that cannot exist beside the things you outgrew. Something huge is waiting for you, and the final piece of the puzzle clicks into place tomorrow. Don't skip, every second matters now. But listen closely, because here comes the surprising part, the part most people never realize until it's too late. The ending tomorrow is not happening to you, it's happening for you. A silent force has been guiding your steps, pushing you away from what would have destroyed your peace, even if it looked good on the surface. Someone's true intentions are being exposed. A hidden truth is rising. A door that refused to open is about to swing wide because the energy blocking it is dissolving. Don't skip, stay till the end, because what's coming next is once-in-a-lifetime alignment. My child, here is the truth that might shock you. Everything that seemed delayed was actually being rearranged behind the scenes. Your blessings were not denied, they were being protected until you were strong enough to receive them. Tomorrow marks the end of delay, the end of confusion, the end of feeling forgotten. A new frequency is activating in your life, one that matches the prayers you whispered when no one was listening. Don't skip, stay till the end, something extraordinary is already on its way to your doorstep. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, because this part reveals the most shocking connection between what you did and why everything ends tomorrow. There was a moment, so subtle you barely noticed it, when you chose truth over comfort, bravery over fear, light over approval. That single decision sent a signal into the universe, declaring that you were finally ready to step out of cycles that kept you small. And ever since that moment, life around you started shifting. People acted differently. Opportunities paused. Emotions intensified. You thought you were losing control, but you were gaining alignment. Something huge is waiting for you, and tomorrow is the doorway. Don't skip, not now. Before I reveal the next part, share this message with someone who keeps fighting silent battles. Comment your thoughts if your soul is resonating with this message. And subscribe so you never miss the guidance the universe wants you to receive. Your one share might save someone else's tomorrow. Don't skip, stay till the end. My child, here is the revelation you were never supposed to discover this early. What's coming to an end tomorrow is not your peace, not your opportunities, not your blessings, but the invisible weight that has been draining your destiny. A cycle of disappointment is breaking. A connection that was hurting your spirit is being removed. A delay that held you back is collapsing. You are stepping into a rare moment of cosmic reset, something that happens to only a few chosen souls in their lifetime. Tomorrow is the end of the chapter that made you doubt yourself, and the beginning of the chapter that finally reveals who you were meant to become. Don't skip, stay till the end, the biggest truth is still waiting for you. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end. You're standing at the edge of a moment that will not repeat again in this lifetime. What ends tomorrow is deeply tied to something you carried for years: guilt, fear, responsibility, or a memory you never healed from. You thought you buried it, but the universe didn't forget. Instead, it waited for the exact moment when you were strong enough to face it without breaking. And that moment is now. Don't skip, something huge is waiting for you. The energy around you is shifting so fast that even your body can feel it. Your heartbeat changes, your breath gets heavier, your intuition whispers louder. Stay till the end, the truth is closer than ever. Here's the twist, the part that will shock you: what you thought was a mistake, was actually your turning point. The universe took the intention behind your action, not the action itself. It saw your heart, not your fear. It saw your effort, not your weakness. That's why everything begins to reset tomorrow. An unseen burden you've been carrying is being lifted. A cycle you didn't even realize you were trapped in is ending. The timeline of your life is being rewritten, removing everything that was built on pain, and opening a path built on truth. Don't skip, stay till the end, because the revelation that comes next could change the way you see your entire past. My child, listen closely. The ending tomorrow is the universe snapping a cord that was silently draining your destiny. You won't lose anything valuable. You won't lose anything meant for you. What you lose is only what never aligned with your purpose. And once that falls away, something rare, something once in a lifetime, steps in to replace it. A breakthrough. A blessing. A message. A person. A divine shift that meets you exactly where your soul needs healing. Don't skip, stay till the end, the biggest reveal hasn't arrived yet. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end. What you're feeling right now. This pull in your chest, this strange tension in the air, is not fear. It's alignment. Tomorrow ends a chapter that was never meant to survive your next level. You've outgrown rooms you kept shrinking yourself to fit into. You've carried emotions that were never yours to carry. And the universe cannot let you walk into your destiny while holding the weight of your past. That is why everything is converging now. Don't skip, something huge is waiting for you. The ending tomorrow is not chaos. It is correction. Stay till the end, because the truth unfolding right now is meant only for those chosen to hear it. Here comes the revelation, the part your soul has been expecting but your mind still can't fully understand. The universe is not taking anything from you tomorrow, it is taking something off you. A burden you didn't realize was shaping your decisions. A memory that controlled your reactions. A fear that kept repeating as a pattern in your life. This is why the energy around you has felt intense. This is why people's behavior suddenly shifted. This is why you've been sensing an invisible countdown. Don't skip, stay till the end, because the moment this weight lifts, your path will look completely different. What you once chased will start chasing you. What once ignored you will begin seeking you. My child, hear this clearly. The ending tomorrow is the universe clearing space for the blessing that has been circling your life, unable to land because something else was sitting in its place. Once it ends, the blessing arrives. Once the curtain falls, the real story begins. Your story. Not the version shaped by your past, but the version shaped by your purpose. Something once in a lifetime is approaching you, a message, an opportunity, a divine shift waiting for an opening. Don't skip, stay till the end. Because the next part reveals the moment everything changes. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end. We're entering the moment where the truth stops whispering and finally speaks. You've been sensing a build-up, like the air around you is charged, like something is waiting just beyond your reach. That feeling isn't random. It's the universe preparing you for the revelation behind tomorrow's ending. Every delay, every disappointment, every sudden silence, it wasn't punishment. It was positioning. Something huge is waiting for you, something your past version couldn't hold but your present self is finally strong enough to receive. Don't skip. Your breakthrough is closer than your fear wants you to believe. Here's the shocking part, the twist you never saw coming. Tomorrow's ending is not triggered by failure, it's triggered by completion. You finished a cycle without even realizing it. A karmic lesson. A spiritual contract. A repeating pattern tied to someone or something you kept giving your energy to. The universe has been waiting for you to outgrow it, and you finally did. That's why things have felt off lately. Your old life can't follow you into your new reality. When the clock shifts tomorrow, that connection, pattern, or emotional tie will dissolve. Don't skip, stay till the end. Because tomorrow marks your release from something that has shaped your life for years. My child, breathe, because what's coming after the ending is bigger than anything you've imagined. A door you thought was closed forever will open effortlessly. An opportunity that slipped from your hands will return in a better form. A person you were meant to meet will cross your path in divine timing. And the universe will make it unmistakably clear why everything had to end exactly this way, exactly tomorrow. Don't skip, stay till the end. The revelation in the next part will show you what all of this has been preparing you for. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end. You're now standing in the energy where things finally begin to make sense. The heaviness you felt recently wasn't random. It was the final resistance of a chapter that knew its time was running out. Tomorrow, that chapter closes not quietly, but powerfully. Something huge is waiting for you, something that requires a clean ending before it can reveal itself. You may feel a strange mix of fear and excitement right now. And that's because your spirit already recognizes what your mind hasn't caught up to yet. You are stepping into a completely new timeline. Don't skip. Every breath you take right now is pulling you closer to what's meant for you. Here's the surprising truth, the one that will shift everything you thought you understood about your journey. What ends tomorrow is something that was draining your destiny without your awareness. A bond, a habit, a belief, or a cycle that clung to you for years is finally being released. You didn't even have to fight it, your growth outgrew it. That's why life felt unstable recently. That's why your emotions were unpredictable. That's why old memories resurfaced. These were the final signals before a major reset. Don't skip, stay till the end, because the universe is clearing this space with precision, preparing you for alignment you never expected but have always deserved. My child, here is where it becomes once in a lifetime. After tomorrow's ending, something meant only for you enters your life. A blessing with your name written on it. A breakthrough shaped exactly for your journey. A shift that will make you look back and realize that nothing was random, not even your pain. The universe is not closing a door, it is unlocking a destiny. Stay till the end, the next part reveals what this ending is truly opening for you. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end. What's unfolding now is the closest you've ever been to the truth behind tomorrow's ending. You've felt it for days. Like time is moving differently, like your intuition is trying to speak louder than your thoughts. That's because the universe is aligning something immense for you, something that only occurs when a major cycle completes. And that completion happens tomorrow. Something huge is waiting for you, something that has been held back until the exact moment your energy matched its frequency. Don't skip, you're in the doorway of a transformation that only a few souls ever experience. Here's the moment that will shock you, the revelation that explains why everything had to unfold exactly this way. Tomorrow's ending is not a warning, it's a release. A hidden influence that has been shaping your life from the shadows is losing its power. Someone's energy, someone's opinion, someone's grip on your emotional space is breaking. A loop that kept repeating, same pain, same people, same outcomes, is being shattered. And the reason is simple. You finally reached the vibration that no longer allows those patterns to survive. That's why the universe has been whispering to you. That's why you were drawn to this message. Don't skip, stay till the end, this is the moment your spirit has been preparing for. My child, understand this deeply, once this ending takes place tomorrow, your life will move differently. Opportunities that once passed you by will slow down and wait for you. People meant for your future will begin appearing effortlessly. A path that looked blocked for years will open as if it was never closed. And the most powerful part, you will feel lighter, clearer, more in control of your destiny than ever before. Something once in a lifetime is being positioned in your favor, and this ending is the final step before it arrives. Don't skip, stay till the end, the next part reveals the moment everything begins to shift in your favor. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end. You've reached the point where the energy around you is no longer subtle, it's loud, powerful, undeniable. The universe is preparing to close a chapter tomorrow that has overstayed its purpose in your life. You may have felt stuck, drained, or confused, but that wasn't failure, it was transition. Something huge is waiting for you, something that couldn't enter until this cycle completed. And now, the universe is guiding you toward that completion with perfect timing. Don't skip, you're seconds away from the turning point. Here's the shocking truth, the kind that rewrites everything you thought you knew. What ends tomorrow was never part of your destiny, it was part of your development. A temporary path, a temporary connection, a temporary lesson. You were meant to learn from it, not live in it. And the moment you finally understood your worth, the moment you stopped settling, the moment you silently chose yourself, the universe decided it was time to lift you out of that old reality. That's why things have been falling apart. Not to break you, but to free you. Don't skip, stay till the end, because your future is being rebuilt as you listen to these words. My child, here is the revelation your soul has been waiting for. Tomorrow is not the end of your story. It is the end of the version of you that carried everyone, sacrificed silently, tolerated pain, and hid your power. That identity dissolves tomorrow. What rises after that, is you. The version of you that attracts alignment effortlessly. The version that receives instead of chases. The version that grows without breaking. Something once in a lifetime is arriving, and this ending is the final door you must walk through before it reaches you. Don't skip, stay till the end. The next part takes you even closer to the truth behind your breakthrough. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end. You're entering the most revealing moment of this entire message. The closer tomorrow gets, the stronger the energy becomes around you, almost like something is pulling you forward, refusing to let you go back to who you used to be. That's because tomorrow doesn't just mark an ending, it marks a release. A release from something that has silently shaped your emotions, your choices, and your path. Something huge is waiting for you, and its arrival can only happen when the weight of your old story is finally lifted. Don't skip, this is the moment everything begins to align. Here's the part that will surprise you, the part you weren't expecting to hear. The ending tomorrow is not connected to loss, it's connected to truth. A truth about you that you haven't fully seen yet. A truth about your strength, your value, your destiny. You've been walking through battles you never spoke about, surviving storms no one saw, healing wounds you never admitted were there. And the universe took every one of those silent victories and turned them into power. Tomorrow, that power becomes visible. A shift happens in your favor. A door opens. A cycle collapses. Something that once drained you will no longer have access to your energy. Don't skip, stay till the end. You're on the edge of transformation. My child, let this sink in. Tomorrow's ending is not a punishment, it is permission. Permission for you to finally step into the life that was meant for you all along. The people who doubted you, the situations that held you back, the emotions that kept repeating, all of them lose their influence after tomorrow. A once-in-a-lifetime alignment is preparing your next chapter, one built on clarity, strength, and divine timing. Don't skip, stay till the end. Because the next part will reveal exactly what this ending is preparing you to receive. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end. You've reached the moment where the universe stops hinting and begins revealing. Tomorrow's ending isn't approaching slowly anymore, its energy is already here, surrounding you, shifting you, awakening something inside you that has been quiet for far too long. You might feel emotional for no reason, uncomfortable in familiar places, or strangely aware of things you used to ignore. That's because your spirit knows what your mind is only beginning to understand. Something huge is waiting for you on the other side of this ending. Don't skip, everything is aligning in real time. Here's the revelation your soul has been sensing, the part that will add clarity to everything you've been experiencing. Tomorrow ends the influence of something that has been limiting your growth without you realizing it. A fear that shaped your choices. A memory that shaped your identity. A pattern you inherited, not chose. A cycle that repeated itself because you didn't yet know how to break it. But your awareness has grown. Your energy has shifted. Your heart has awakened. And the universe is responding by removing what no longer matches who you're becoming. Don't skip, stay till the end. Because you're witnessing the final moments of the version of you that lived in survival mode. My child, understand this with your whole being. Tomorrow doesn't just close a chapter, it returns your power. The power you gave away in moments of weakness. The power you lost through heartbreak, disappointment, or silence. The power you forgot you had. Once this ending occurs, that power flows back to you instantly. And with it comes opportunities, clarity, divine connections, and breakthroughs that were waiting for you to rise into your true energy. Something once in a lifetime is being positioned in your path, and this ending is the door that allows it to enter. Don't skip, stay till the end. The next part reveals what begins the moment this chapter closes. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end. The energy around you right now is different, stronger, sharper, more deliberate. That's because you're getting closer to tomorrow's turning point, and your spirit can feel it before your mind understands it. Something huge is waiting for you, something that has been held back until the exact second your old story completes its final breath. You may feel a strange mix of calm and intensity right now, and that's the universe preparing you for what's coming. Don't skip, this moment is too important to rush past. Here's the revelation you didn't see coming, the part that connects your past and future in a single line. Tomorrow ends a cycle that has been draining you in ways you never fully recognized. A silent expectation placed on you. A responsibility you carried alone. A connection that took more than it gave. A belief that kept you small. You didn't choose these things, they were handed to you. But now, you've reached a level of awareness where they can no longer survive. That's why you felt distant from old habits, disconnected from old versions of yourself, uninterested in things that once defined you. You're not losing yourself, you're returning to yourself. Don't skip, stay till the end, because this realization is the bridge to what comes next. My child, let this truth settle deep within you. The ending tomorrow is the moment your life begins to feel like yours again. The noise quiets. The confusion clears. The path straightens. And for the first time in a long time, you will feel aligned, not by force, but by destiny. The universe is preparing to hand you something rare, something meant only for you. Something no one can block once this chapter closes. Don't skip, stay till the end, the next part reveals what the universe has been saving for you all this time. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end. You're now stepping into the most intense and revealing phase of this message. The energy of tomorrow's ending is no longer approaching. It's already touching your timeline, adjusting everything around you. You may have noticed unusual signs, sudden moments of clarity, unexpected emotional waves, random memories resurfacing, or the feeling that something invisible is shifting in your favor. These aren't accidents, these are confirmations. Something huge is waiting for you. Something powerful enough to require the closing of an entire chapter before it arrives. Don't skip. The universe is preparing you for a transformation that cannot be stopped. Here's the truth that will shock you, the truth most people never discover until after the shift happens. the ending tomorrow isn't just the end of a cycle, it's the collapse of a limitation. A belief that kept you doubting yourself. A fear that controlled your choices. A person whose energy tangled with your own. A situation you thought you needed, but actually outgrew long ago. Tomorrow cuts the cord to all of it. You don't have to fight. You don't have to chase. You don't even have to choose. The universe has already chosen for you, because your next chapter requires a version of you that is unchained, clear, and powerful. Don't skip, stay till the end, because the meaning behind this ending is deeper than anything you've faced before. My child, listen closely to this final truth of this part. Tomorrow marks the end of survival, and the beginning of alignment. For years, you've been operating from wounds, pressure, expectations, and fears. Yet despite all of it, you kept moving, kept hoping, kept growing. The universe saw that. Every silent tear. Every unanswered prayer. Every moment you chose strength over surrender. And now, destiny is responding. From tomorrow forward, your path will begin to shift, subtle at first, then unmistakable. Delays will dissolve. Opportunities will appear. Energy will lighten. And you'll finally feel the universe working with you, not against you. Don't skip, stay till the end. The next part reveals what will rise in your life the moment this chapter ends. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end. You can feel it now, can't you? That quiet vibration under your thoughts, that sense that tomorrow isn't just another date, it's a threshold. The universe is guiding you toward an ending that was written long before you even understood the journey you were on. Something huge is waiting for you, and your spirit knows it. That's why you feel this strange heaviness mixed with hope. That's why familiar things suddenly feel unfamiliar. That's why your intuition keeps nudging you to listen closely right now. Don't skip, every second is part of your alignment. Here's the part that will reveal what's been hidden from you, the truth that explains everything you've been feeling for weeks. Tomorrow ends the emotional contract you unknowingly signed with your past. A version of you that kept forgiving too much, carrying too much, loving too deeply without receiving the same in return. A version of you that accepted less because you didn't yet see your worth. That version dissolves tomorrow. The universe has watched you grow, watched you outgrow, watched you rise, quietly, consistently, without applause. And now the energy that once held you down no longer fits your frequency. Don't skip, stay till the end, because this separation from your old self is the final step before your breakthrough arrives. My child, let this settle into your soul. What begins after tomorrow is the life you were always meant to live. The clarity you prayed for will come. The peace you've chased will find you. The opportunities that slipped away will return in forms that are better, safer, stronger. The universe is removing everything that was built on pain so it can replace it with everything built on purpose. This isn't the end of your story, it's the end of the chapter that prepared you for it. Don't skip, stay till the end. The next part will bring you even closer to the heart of your transformation. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end. This is the final moment of your message, the moment everything connects. Tomorrow's ending isn't coming to scare you. It's coming to release you. You've walked through storms that tried to break you, carried responsibilities that weren't yours, healed wounds no one apologized for, and still, you kept going. That endurance wasn't ignored. Every step you took in silence built the momentum for what's about to happen next. Something huge is waiting for you, something that could only reach you once the weight of your past loosened its grip. Don't skip, these last lines hold the truth your spirit already recognizes. Here is the final revelation, the one the universe has been guiding you toward since the beginning. Tomorrow ends the timeline where you lived in survival, and begins the timeline where you rise in purpose. A spiritual reset, a divine shift, a once-in-a-lifetime alignment is falling into place for you. Patterns that repeated for years will break overnight. Emotional heaviness will lift without struggle. A door that refused to open will unlock effortlessly. This shift was never random. It was the result of something you did, a choice that proved you were ready for more. Don't skip, stay till the end, your new chapter is already unfolding behind the scenes. My child, take a deep breath, because here is your truth, nothing is ending tomorrow that belongs in your future. Only what was draining you, delaying you, or distracting you will fall away. And in its place comes clarity, blessings, alignment, peace, and the opportunities meant only for you. The universe isn't closing a door, it's opening your life. This is your turning point, your transition, your transformation. And when tomorrow arrives, you will understand why this message found you at the exact second it did. Don't skip, stay till the end, because this is not the end of your story, this is the moment your real story finally begins.